Good afternoon. My name is Nayoka Lynn. Happy Monday. So this morning when I woke up, first thing, I kept hearing a song playing over and over and over in my head. And I'm pretty sure I know why. Uh, Last night, um, I kept hearing over and over in my head about people thinking they're too old to pursue their dreams, or they just kind of like sit back and they don't live anymore. They've got this attitude of I'm old, and they don't want to do anything. And I think that's sad. So this morning, as soon as I knew I was awake or waking up, I kept hearing that song Born to Be Alive. And it's been playing over and over and over and over in my head all day. So I thought I would like to come on here just for a couple of minutes and share that. Let me share this. Um, about 23 years ago, I guess, I was given this idea um, about a coffee shop, and at the time, that was the furthest thing from my mind, and I thought, a coffee shop, I was all into my music and flowers. That was my world. I was a floral designer and I was a singer-songwriter, and so this thought about a coffee shop popped into my head, and I played with it for a while. And I said, well, what would I name this, So I played with some names. And then I was shown a logo, if you will. And I thought, okay. So as soon as I saw it in my mind's eye, I sat and I wrote it down. And I won't share it right now because, I'm still alive, and you just never know. I just may have my coffee shop. But over the years, it's turned into this little coffee shop with a little stage where I thought, well, that's great. I love coffee. I love talking with people. I could decorate this place because I love to do that. I could make little arrangements and plants and stuff and sing on stage, and nobody could tell me what I was going to sing and what I couldn't sing. And I could just love on people and let them know how special they are. And it has grown from that to this coffee shop center. And now it's like I want to do all that as well, but it's so much more. Now I would love to have classes and a meditation room and all kind of stuff. Have guests come in and teach and speak on spirituality. Because I think it's so important for folks to know. Yeah, just who they are, what they're capable of, and just to let them know that they are loved, and they are love, and they are light. So many years of conditioning of thinking we were unworthy and just, sinful little creatures, and that's a hard mantle to bear. And it just makes you accept all kind of bad treatment, because you think, well, you know, I'm suffering, and that's not the kind of suffering that we're supposed to endure. This suffering that I've had to endure was things that I had to let go of that became security blankets to me. Take a security blanket or a pacifier away from a child who has grown used to that security. And they pitch a little fit, you know. That's the suffering. It's learning how to trust and know that God loves you and you matter. Yes. So that was my dream. And here I am, 66, and my dream is still alive. Who knows? I'm not gone yet. I still may have that. Keep hope alive. Why not? I just think it would be wonderful. Yeah. I could sit and drink my coffee, and I could love on people and talk on people, and if I wanted to sit and play my guitar and sing, I could. Yeah. I want people to know how wonderful they are, because we all are. We're all the same at our core. Yes. All piece of the divine. Yes, indeed. Well, that's all I got for you today. And I've listened to the song like a few times now. Born to be alive. Yes, indeed. We are here. We're still alive. I don't think you're ever too old. There's a woman here who's 95 years old. She's my hero. The lady still drives. She still takes care of herself. She's got all the sense in the world. That's amazing. And I love that. I absolutely love that. She walks upright. Yeah. She's funny. Yeah. But we're still here. Never sit back and say, oh, I'm just too old. Because as soon as you take on that mindset of you're just too old and life is over, that's what'll happen. You'll be one of those poor folks who sit in a window and just do nothing. Life has so much more to offer. Even if you just sit and read to children, even if you just sit and crochet or show somebody how to crochet or knit, do something. Yes, it helps. It helps. So, if you're here still, you're still alive. Yes. And you're still capable of providing a service, even if it's just loving on people. Why not? Okay, I have some stuff to do, and I'm excited about doing it. So I just wanted to come on here and touch on that. I hope you are enjoying your Monday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it. You're alive. Be alive. Namaste.